I like how it got all quiet. We're just waiting for me to get lined up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand and welcome the CEC PN class of 2026. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, performed this evening by Ella Spencer, Volcano Vista High School student, and one of our very own nursing students.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. We're now going to enjoy their slideshow. We're going to start there first.
this, cause everybody dies, but not everybody lives.
That I can have this moment for life, for life, for life.
Pienso que cada instante sobre mi vida marca caminar y cada segundo de incertidumbre, cada momento de no saber solo puede ser donde está mi vida.
Every man knows many man got me in a jam. I be in my feelings on the other hand. I just need a moment off of my
But it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
It all pass. Mom's getting older. I'm wanting it back.
When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the crowd, but always stay humble and kind. El tiempo pasa rápido y lento, como vivo el momento.
That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, it did. Lucky dots, coincidences, and cosmic signs have proved that I am queen.
Can you feel this energy? This is the start of something great. We might be a little late.
Someday we'll look back and smile and know it was worth every mile. It don't matter to me where we are, where I want
Changing 'cause I built my life around you.
students, please rise and move to your seats on the stage. Good evening, honored guests, families, and most importantly, our future nurses. My name is Patrick Arguelles, and I have the privilege of serving as the principal of the Career Enrichment Center, home to some of the most determined, compassionate, and purpose-driven students in the state. And these LPN students are no exception. In fact, they are the gold standard. Before we move forward, I'd like to take a moment to thank some special guests and dignitaries who have joined us tonight to support our students. I would like, apologies for not having a list of names, but for the sake of getting this going, I would like anybody that, a board member, district leadership, any of our community partners, and there are a lot of those, anybody from any of the clinical sites or schools, any principals or counselors, if you would please stand and be recognized by the students here and by the crowd. Please don't all stand at the same time. Now to my favorite people, the families and the loved ones who have stood by these students through sleepless nights, missed birthdays, dinners eaten cold, if at all, anxious moments that seemed never ending. Thank you. These students didn't make it here tonight by luck or by accident. They made it because of your sacrifices, your prayers, your tough love, your endless encouragement. Let's be clear. This was no ordinary high school experience. This program is demanding, right? It's rigorous, it's exhausting. It's 5 semesters of clinicals, hands-on labs, late nights with textbooks bigger than their backpacks, and exams that would make most adults break a sweat. But through it all, these students became something more than just graduates. They became nurses. And I want to say something directly to you students. You didn't just memorize procedures. You learned compassion. You didn't just pass tests. You passed milestones of personal growth, integrity, and perseverance. You cared for patients not because it was assigned, but because it was right. And you learned through trial and triumph that the real power of nursing doesn't lie in the stethoscope around your neck, but in the strength of your heart, the steadiness of your hands, and the sincerity of your presence. So tonight, as you receive your pin and officially join the ranks of a noble and sacred profession, remember this. Your training was tough because your mission is divine. You are called to serve, to heal, to comfort, and sometimes to simply be present in someone's hardest hour. Marian Wright Edelman once said, "Service is the rent we pay for living." Well, tonight you make your first payment, and it's a beautiful one. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce the driving force behind this program, someone whose passion for nursing education has shaped the lives of every student on this stage, our LPN Director, Ms. Rebecca Weatherford.
Way shorter than he is. Okay. Good evening, everyone. It is my absolute honor to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the 43rd class of the Career Enrichment Center's Practical Nursing Program. Before we begin tonight's ceremony, I'd like to recognize the exceptional faculty who have guided and supported these students every step of the way. Our program thrives because of your dedication and care. Our full-time faculty includes Alexis Escudero, Mallory Gallegos, Dr. Margaret Hendricks, and Katrina Roanhorse. I'd also like to recognize Jackie Abrams, Director of our Nursing Assistant Program. Our outstanding adjunct faculty includes Pat Caius, our Admissions Coordinator, Samantha Fowler, our Clinical Coordinator. I'd also like to give a special shout out to Mr. James Stapleton, Mr. Whitney Shannon, and Nancy. Without your guys' support and help, things would just not be possible. And a very special thank you to Mrs. Monica Aracon-Smith for assisting with IB certifications. And also to the family and friends for letting the students practice on you. And then I would like to thank Susan Jinks for making all of the beautiful sashes. She hand makes all of those and then does all the lettering. And so it takes quite a while and she's exceptional at it. So. Together, both full-time and adjunct faculty have played a vital role in bringing this class to the stage. I'd also like to extend our gratitude to our administrators and support staff for all they do to support the program. Each of you is deeply appreciated by the nursing department and our students. To our graduates, tonight we celebrate more than just the completion of a rigorous program. We celebrate your transformation into nurses. You now step into a profession that is both a science and an art. It's the science of skill, knowledge, and clinical precision. And it's the art of compassion, connection, and care. Think of the lives you've already touched through clinical. The numbers may be small now, but the impact is already great. Behind every skill you've mastered is a person whose life you've helped improve. The program sets high standards, and you've risen to meet everyone. You've gone beyond exams and checklists. You've upheld a standard. You've joined a community built on excellence, integrity, and compassion. And through it all, you did it together. Supporting one another, pushing each other, and growing in ways you would not thought possible. You've built a bond here, not just with your classmates, but with the profession of nursing itself. Hold on to that bond. Let it guide you forward as you continue to serve, to care, and to lead. You may notice some of our graduates are wearing cords and medallions. These students received CEC's Career Pathway Awards, having completed all practical nursing program classes with a B or better, while maintaining a minimum of a 3.0 at their home high school. I would like to welcome Ms. Katrina Roanhorse to the stage. She will be reading our names tonight.
evening, everyone. My name is Katrina Roanhorse. Our first graduate is Brianna Baca. Brianna is a graduate from Albuquerque High School. Brianna is most proud of finishing the nursing program while being in high school and getting through all the hard work in the 5 semesters while making some of her best friends through this program. Her future plans are to attend the UNM Freshman Direct Entry Nursing Program and eventually leave an impact on people while helping them just like her dad. Brianna's quote or saying that has helped her get through the program: Siempre positiva, tú puedes, voy a ti. Her mom. Always stay positive, you can do it, I believe in you. Our next graduate is Diamond Bland. Diamond will be pinned by her mother, Sheila Trujillo, and her father, Jonathan Bland. Diamond is a graduate from Atrisco Heritage Academy High School. She is most proud of finishing this program while playing a varsity sport and working part-time. She's proud of herself for persevering and never giving up, even when it felt like it was impossible to keep going. Diamond's future plans are to attend UNM and finish the Freshman Direct Nursing Program to get her RN BSN. She plans to work with her license while attending school under an internship on an ICU unit or work in home health care. After she graduates from UNM, she plans to apply to Florida State University and attend their CRNA program to become a certified registered nurse anesthetist. Diamond's quote or saying that has helped her get through the program: don't just get involved. Fight for your seat at the table. Better yet, fight for a seat at the head of the table. Barack Obama.
All right.
Our next graduate is Sophia Cliffcorn. Sophia is being pinned by her mom, Candace Cliffcorn, and her dad, Michael Cliffcorn. Sophia is a graduate from Sandia High School. She is most proud of completing this program, being accepted into the UNM BSN Freshman Direct Entry Program. Sophia's future plans include working as an LPN while continuing her education at UNM to get her RN BSN, then work in pediatrics. Sophia then plans to further her education to get her NP and go into family practice. Sophia's quote or saying that has helped her get through the program: there will always be time for a fun drink. Our next graduate is Reagan Davenport. Reagan is being pinned by her mother, Stacy Davenport, and her father, Jake Davenport. She is a graduate from La Cueva High School. Reagan is a Santa Fe Symphony Violin Concerto Competition winner, Albuquerque Youth Symphony Castro Violin Competition winner, violin soloist with the New Mexico Philharmonic, 4 years of All-State Symphony Orchestra. She is proud to say that she has never cried during clinical and flew in the car afterwards. And above all, she is proud of and thankful for her friendship with Chloe and Andrea. Reagan's future plans include serving an 18-month Spanish-speaking mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Baltimore, Maryland. Afterwards, she plans to pursue further education in nursing and violin performance at Utah Tech University and Brigham Young University. Her quote that has helped Reagan get through the program: "All earth is crowned with heaven, and every common bush afire with God. But only he who sees takes off his shoes. The rest sit around and pluck blackberries." Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. Our next graduate is Andrea Karina Dominguez Diaz. Andrea is being pinned by her mother, Nancy Diaz, and her father, Victorio Dominguez. Andrea is a graduate from Albuquerque High School. Andrea is most proud of graduating with her bilingual seal, being president of the National Hispanic Honor Society, being captain of the girls' varsity soccer team, being president of Bliss, receiving her 4th year academic letter, playing varsity tennis, being member of the Principal's Advisory Council and National Honor Society, and attaining 3 College Board recognition awards. Her future plans include attending UNM, the freshman direct entry program with a major in nursing, studying abroad, and working in the emergency department. Her quote is, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world," by Mahatma Gandhi. Our next graduate is Gabriela Flores. Gabriela is being pinned by her mother, Gislina Flores, and Mina Flores, her sister. Gabriela is a graduate from Volcano Vista High School. She is most proud of being on the honor roll, serving as club leader at her home high school, and being accepted into the freshman direct entry BSN program at UNM. Her future plans include attending UNM and pursuing her BSN through the freshman direct BSN program. Her quote is, "One day at a time." Our next graduate is Ariana Damaris Gangware. She is being pinned by her mom, Elizabeth Gangware. Ariana is a graduate from the Early College Academy. She is most proud of her Career Pathway Award, and her future plans are to go to UNM to get her BSN while working as an LPN in the emergency department. Her quote is, "Bless up." Our next graduate is Alejandro Garcia. Alejandro is being pinned by his father, Mario Garcia, and his mother, Imelda Sosa. He is a graduate from Sandia High School. He is most proud of completing the LPN nursing program and being a Sandia honor student. And his future plans include double majoring while attending the UNM Freshman Direct program, getting his BSN, and continuing his education leading into his CRNA training. Quote or saying that has helped Alejandro get through the program: "Get it done," by his dad. Our next graduate is Jacqueline Garcia Fuentes. Jacqueline is being pinned by Berenice, her mom, and Jesus Garcia, her dad. Jacqueline is a graduate from Albuquerque High School. She is most proud of completing this program, earning her bilingual seal, and being a 4-year cheerleader. Her future plans include attending the University of New Mexico and earning her Bachelor of Science degree in nursing to become a registered nurse. The quote that has helped her get through nursing school is "It's Almost Friday" by Jacqueline Garcia Fuentes. Our next graduate is Jillian Hadcock. Jillian is being pinned by her father, Andrew Hadcock, and her mother, January Hadcock. She is a graduate from Cibola High School. She is most proud of being the vice president of Cibola Bookbinding, receiving 2-time academic honors, and completing the CEC program. Her future plans are to attend NMSU to get her BSN and RN with undergrad in forensics. Our next graduate is Chloe Ingersoll. Chloe is being pinned by her mom, Trish, and her dad, Corey Ingersoll. Chloe is a graduate from the Digital Arts and Technology Academy. She is most proud of her Girl Scout Silver Award and being captain of the New Mexico Mustangs girls hockey team. Her future plans include to attend UNM to get her BSN through the Freshman Direct Entry program, and then staying in New Mexico to continue to serve the community that she has grown up in. Her quote is, "You were nervous before, but you still did it. You can keep doing hard things," by her dad. Our next graduate is Jesline Lopez Martinez. Jesline is being pinned by her mom, Marissa Lopez, her stepdad, Louis Vija. Jesline is a graduate from the Mark Armijo Academy. She is most proud of graduating high school and completing the CEC LPN program at just 17 years old. Her future plans include to continue her education and to become a labor and delivery nurse. The quote that has helped her get through the program, "Be proud of how far you've come, even if the journey isn't over yet." Our next graduate is Kaylee Miller. Kaylee is being pinned by her mom, Lisa Miller, and her dad, Phil Miller. Kaylee is a graduate from Volcano Vista High School. She is most proud of completing this program while balancing high school extracurricular activities and working a part-time job. Kaylee told herself that she would be walking on that stage to get pinned no matter what, and she is proud of herself for staying true to that promise and not giving up even when it was difficult. Her future plans include attending CNM to get her RN, then go on and get her BSN with UNM. She plans to work as a pediatric nurse. Kaylee's quote is, "An attitude is like a flat tire. You can't go anywhere unless you change it." All right, Madeline Meredith. Our next graduate is Madeline Meredith. Madeline is being pinned by her mother, Delane Meredith, and her father, Dr. David Meredith. Madeline is a graduate from La Cueva High School. She is most proud of receiving the Career Pathways Award, performing in an honors piano recital, having the opportunity to play the organ for her church, and is most proud of completing the program and gaining a stronger sense of self-discipline as well as endurance despite other educational challenges and family hardships. Her future plans include planning to work as an LPN for 5 to 6 months and then prepare to serve an 18-month mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Afterwards, she will be attending Utah Tech University to receive her BSN and hopefully her master's degree as a nurse practitioner. Her quote that has helped her get through the program, JSYKTIK. That's it, just so you know that I know. You're the finest of the fine and the best of the best. Papa. Our next graduate is Sam Meredith. Sam is being pinned by Delane and Dr. David Meredith. Sam is a graduate from La Cueva High School. He is most proud of achieving a Career Pathway Award from CEC, performing in a piano honors recital, doing service through his church, becoming an expert mountain biker, catching a 22-inch brown trout, and completing an epic 50-mile backpacking trip in Colorado. His future plans include working as an LPN after graduation for 6 months. He will then serve a 2-year mission for his church. Eventually, he would like to go to Utah Tech University to achieve a bachelor's in nursing. Medical school is his ultimate goal. The quote that helped Sam get through the program, "The best view comes after the hardest climb." Our next graduate is Joshua Nanez. Joshua is being pinned by his mom, Melissa Nanez, and his grandma, Cecilia Otero. Joshua is a graduate from Volcano Vista High School. Joshua is most proud of graduating from this program, and his future plans include going to UNM to major in biochemistry and then apply to medical school to specialize in trauma surgery. The quote that has helped Joshua get through the program, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," Eleanor Roosevelt. Our next graduate is Dorian Andres O'Neill Perez. Dorian is being pinned by his mother, Maria Perez Cocon, and his father, Matthew O'Neill. He is a graduate from the Early College Academy, and he is most proud of achieving the rank of Eagle Scout in the Boy Scouts of America. His future plans include going to the University of New Mexico and majoring in exercise science to pursue medical school. The quote that has gotten him through this program is, "Fill your life with adventures, not things. Have stories to tell, not things to show." Our next graduate is Ava Salas. Ava is being pinned by her mom, Teresa Salas, and her dad, Anthony Salas. Ava is a graduate from Volcano Vista High School. Ava's future plans include attending Utah Tech in the fall to continue nursing school and earn her RN to BSN to eventually become a travel and NICU nurse. Her quote that has helped her get through the program is, "Here's money for a treat," her mom. Our next graduate is Isabella Francesca Archuleta Sanchez. Isabella is being pinned by her mother, Rosie Sanchez, and her father, Michael Sanchez. She is a graduate from Sandia High School. She is most proud of caring for patients from varied backgrounds and hearing so many stories of their lives. The rapport, connection, and trust she has generated with the people she cares for is her greatest achievement. Her future plans include to attend Drexel University to pursue a career in nursing and to obtain her BSN. The quote that got her through this program was, "The sun will rise and we will try again." Our next graduate is Harlan Solomon. He is being pinned by Jaron Denard, his best friend. He is a graduate from Cibola High School, and he is most proud of his academic award, career pathway award, being captain of his high school water polo team, and being the poster boy for CEC nursing. His future plans include attending UNM and majoring in kinesiology, exercise science, and then applying to medical school to become a sports medicine physician. His quote is, "Want to cry in the Uber or a nasty bus?" From Lucky. Our next graduate is Ella Spencer. Ella is being pinned by her mother, Melissa Spencer, and her father, Decker Spencer. Ella is a graduate from Volcano Vista High School. She is most proud of the connections that she has made with patients and people in this program, as well as becoming IV certified and working diligently on something she's passionate about. She would like to become a women's health nurse practitioner with a certified nurse midwifery license. The quote that has helped Ella get through this program is, "Everything in life is a win if your goal is to experience." Our next graduate is Evelyn Terrazas Villa. Evelyn is being pinned by her mom, Olivia Chavez, and her sister, Anaí Villa. She is a graduate from Atrisco Heritage Academy High School. She is most proud of Global, State, and APS Spanish Bilingual Seal. Evelyn's future plans are to work with kids as a nurse practitioner. What has helped her get through this program is, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain being a 3-year member of the National Honor Society, Career Pathway Award recipient, and is most proud of the discipline maintained to complete this program while working a part-time job and the confidence and personal growth that came with it. Her future plans include to work as an LPN while attending the University of New Mexico, majoring in exercise science, combining her passion for movement and medicine. She wants to go to medical school with the dream of eventually becoming a dermatologist. During her undergrad, she wants to travel abroad to rural countries and volunteer in medicine. The quote that has gotten her through the program is, "I'm so proud of you," from her mom and dad. Our next graduate is Ava Torres. Ava is being pinned by her mom, Alexandra Gallegos, and her uncle, Mario Torres. She is a graduate from Atrisco Heritage Academy High School. She is most proud of persevering through the hardships she faced throughout the program and not letting self-doubt get the best of her. Her future plans include to attend college at Colorado State University Pueblo to get her RN BSN. While she attends college, she plans to work as a postpartum or a neuro nurse. The saying that has helped Ava get through this program is, everything she does and will do is for her dad, who's been guiding and watching over her for the past 10 years. She wishes he could be here to share this accomplishment with her, but she knows that he is always with her no matter what. Our next graduate is Alexandrina Yukuoma. Alexandrina is being pinned by Agazy, her mom, and Collins, her dad. She is a graduate from the Early College Academy. She is most proud of becoming senior class president, being HOSA club secretary, placing third in state for HOSA Future Health Professionals, which is a medical pathophysiology competition. After graduation, Alexandrina will attend the University of New Mexico's Bachelor of Arts and Doctor of Medicine program, majoring in health, medicine, and human values, and specialize in women's health. The quote that has helped Alexandrina get through the program, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity." 1 Timothy 4:12. Our next graduate is Ava Wagenman. Ava is being pinned by her mother, Shannon Wagenman, and her father, Dr. Benjamin Wagenman. She is a graduate from La Cueva High School. She is most proud of graduating in top 10 at La Cueva with a 4.85 GPA. Being honored as a senior representative of the APS district, being president of the La Cueva Ski and Board Club. Her future plans are to attend the UNM's combined BAMD program as a Regent scholar to pursue her goal of becoming a surgeon. The quote that has helped Ava get through the program, "It always seems impossible until it is done," Nelson Mandela. Our next graduate is Alyssa McKay Winters. Alyssa is being pinned by her parents, Christopher and Tiffany Winters. She is a graduate from Volcano Vista High School. She is most proud of balancing the workload of this program, high school, and a job. She is also proud of being one of the Lady of the Lamps this year and last, being in the National Honor Society, and receiving the Career Pathway Award. Her future plans include going to college at Utah Tech University in St. George, Utah. She will work as an LPN during college as she gets her BSN RN. She wants to be a mother-baby nurse and might go on to be a nurse practitioner after getting married and having kids. The quote that has helped Alyssa get through this program, "You can do hard things," her mom, Tiffany Winters. Our next and final graduate is Carlos Woodruff. Carlos is being pinned by his father and mother, Robert Woodruff and Carla Woodruff. He is a graduate from the Early College Academy. He is most proud of being on the honor roll, lettering in varsity tennis, and being a successful pickleball player. His future plans include going to UNM to study nursing, and his quote that helped him get through the program, "Don't mind if I don't," Terry L. Hansen. concludes our graduates.
This is good. Keep this up while I'm looking for it. This evening, we are not only celebrating the class of 2026, but also Florence Nightingale, Lady of the Lamp. Florence Nightingale was gifted with intelligence, common sense, kindness, self-control, and the ability to organize. In honor of the Lady of the Lamp and in the tradition of the CEC Practical Nursing Program, this lamp is now being passed from the new graduates to the senior class of 2027. May this tradition continue to symbolize the art and science of nursing practice and the dreams of Florence Nightingale. Would Alyssa Winters and Alexandria Ukoma, representatives of the graduating class of 2026, and Isabella Cedillo and Brianna Trujillo, representing the class of 2027, please join me at the podium.
Good evening. Success is often circuitous, and failures are more than likely inevitable. But the road to success is not measured by the absence of challenges, but the lives you impact, the changes you make, and the person you become. I recall a particular day in NS1, my table-mate Sam and I were discussing our motivations for persevering through our first semester of nursing school. His response, "I want to see the smile on Miss Weatherford's face during cleaning," and her being proud of us. And I think it's safe to say that we've achieved that. But in addition to Miss Weatherford's approval, each and every one of us has attained learning more than the fundamentals of nursing, but in that we've discovered ourselves, our friends, and our passions. One thing I've acquired through late nights and early mornings is that you can make a real difference anywhere, even if you don't begin near your destination, as long as you stand strong and are courageous. So start where your feet are. Don't wait because you're not up there yet. It is always time to be a force for good. In short, have faith, believe that everything will always work out, do hard things, avoid grapefruit juice, and congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alyssa. When I asked a former CEC graduate how difficult college was in comparison to this program, she told me that if CEC was a 10 out of 10 in difficulty, her RN program was a 4, and her BSN a 3. This program has been, without a doubt, the hardest thing I've ever done, but it has also been the most rewarding. Along the way, I've met people whose paths I might never have crossed with otherwise. Together, we studied, laughed, cried, and then went right back to studying because we had another test the next day. There were moments that I felt completely overwhelmed when giving up seemed like the easiest option, but I didn't because of people here beside me. They kept me going when I lost my motivation and pushed me forward when I wanted to quit. I truly would not be here today without them. This honor isn't just mine, it belongs to us all. To all the late nights working on our care plans, the early morning clinicals, and the 6-hour lectures over the summer. I can't wait to see where life takes us. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Isabella Cedillo, and just to start off by saying, being nominated for the Lady of the Lamp Award is truly an honor that I do not take lightly. This program has pushed me in ways I've never expected, and standing here today, I can honestly say it has changed me as not just a student, but as a person. This nursing program is very rigorous. It challenges you mentally, physically, and emotionally. There were moments that felt overwhelming, where the long days, the clinicals, and the expectations seemed too much. But getting to help a patient do something as simple as bathe, assisting with their oral care, or making them feel clean and comfortable, and hearing them say thank you, has shown me how meaningful and how truly the work is. Overall, this program
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brianna, and I want to thank you for joining us today. As we remember the Lady of the Lamp, today we recognize every hopeful nurse who has dedicated their time to practicing this profession faithfully. As we do so, I'd like to honor our senior class who have given their time, effort, and many sacrifices to complete this very strict nursing program. We wish nothing but the best for the graduating class of 2026. And to the class of 2027, and to our hardworking instructors who have also made many sacrifices to teach us, especially staying up very late to answer our tests. Thank you for showing us how to be nurses with the biggest and kindest hearts, and especially how to be a light in every dark path, just like Florence Nightingale herself. The thorough training we will continue to undergo shapes each and every one of us to be the nurse with capability and compassion. Nurses who will shine in the darkness. I not only believe in our bright futures, but also believe that we will all be true examples carrying on the name of CEC Practical Nurses with dignity as we choose to go above and beyond to represent you, Florence Nightingale. Thank you.
We will now have the special awards section of our program. Good evening. My name is Mallory Gallegos, and this is Alexis Escudero, and we are both instructors in the Practical Nursing Program. Thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion as we celebrate the accomplishments of our practical nursing graduates. Tonight is a culmination of 5 semesters of determination, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. Every student seated on this stage has worked incredibly hard to meet the rigorous demands of this program. Passing every class and clinical with a minimum of 75% is no easy feat. It requires not only academic strength, but emotional resilience and a deep commitment to the calling of nursing. We are tremendously proud of each and every one of our graduates. They have demonstrated perseverance, integrity, and a true passion for healthcare. As educators and mentors, it has been our privilege to witness their growth and transformation into skilled, compassionate future nurses. While this evening is about celebrating the collective achievement of our class, we also take a moment to recognize exceptional academic performance. It is our honor to acknowledge 2 students for their outstanding academic achievements. These individuals have gone above and beyond, consistently demonstrating excellence in both the classroom and clinical settings. Our salutatorian this year is a proud graduate of Volcano Vista High School. Even before entering the practical nursing program, she demonstrated remarkable dedication and initiative by enrolling in an anatomy course to better prepare herself for the challenges ahead. Throughout the program, she has consistently proven herself to be reliable, punctual, and exceptionally prepared. Over the course of the year, we have watched her transform from a shy and uncertain adolescent into a confident young woman who leads with integrity, compassion, and quiet strength. No matter the obstacle placed before her, she has shown perseverance, determination, and grace, never giving up even in the most difficult moments. Her commitment to excellence and her genuine care for others have earned them the admiration of both her peers and instructors. She also earned the distinction of being one of the program's Lady of the Land. Would Alyssa Winter, salutatorian for the class of 2023. Our valedictorian is a graduate of La Cueva High School and someone who truly embodies both the art and science of nursing. Academically outstanding, she is equally respected for her integrity and responsibility. As a class representative and self-starter, she is always willing to help those around her and lead by example. Her commitment to service, from teaching swimming to children with disabilities to organizing drives for underprivileged youth, demonstrates her committee to community. She brings empathy, determination, and authenticity to all she does, pursuing medicine not simply as a career, but as a true calling. She was voted the academic weapon by her nursing classmates. Would Ava Wagenman, the class valedictorian, Our next award is for all-around student. Our all-around student is a kind, thoughtful, and well-rounded young woman who has been an absolute joy to have in class. She has a unique ability to plan and organize and consistently demonstrates professionalism, leadership, hard work, and compassion in both the classroom and clinical setting. Her calm presence puts patients at ease, and her ability to actively listen and respond with empathy is truly exceptional. She is respectful and considerate to both her peers and faculty, and her friendly, positive personality brightens every room she enters. She was voted best role model by her classmates. Always good-natured and quick to share a smile or a laugh, she represents the very best of what we hope to see in future nurses. Would Ella Spencer, the all-around student, as we announce our scholarships. As you all know, my name is Mallory Gallegos, and this is Mrs. Katrina Rodenhorst, and we are pleased to present the first part of the scholarship portion of this evening. Our first scholarship tonight is the Ann Nees Memorial Scholarship in honor of Ann Nees. Mrs. Nees was a caring and compassionate woman who taught in both nursing assistant and practical nursing programs. Mrs. Nees was a devoted educator who was instrumental in the success of both the Career Enrichment Center practical nursing program and the students who have been a part of it. Ann Nees' son, Brian Nees, could not be here tonight, but is proud to present this scholarship. The recipient of the Ann Nees Memorial Scholarship is Jasleen Lopez Martinez. scholarship is the Romero's Leap of Faith Scholarship. This memorial scholarship honors Amado Leroy Romero, who was born in 1942. He was one of 13 children and grew up on a farm in Sapeo, New Mexico. Leroy married Yolanda at 24 and obtained his nursing license at 25. He worked at Presbyterian Hospital and retired after 44 years of service, spending the last 35 years as a nurse. Leroy has 4 children, one son who is a pharmacist, 3 daughters who graduated from the Career Enrichment Center in 1990, 1993, and 1998, a granddaughter who also graduated from the CEC's LPN program in 2024. Leroy was a humble, kind, and resilient man. In 2021, at the age of 78 years old, he was tragically taken due to complications from a motor vehicle accident by someone under the influence. If Leroy were to offer advice to future nursing students, he would say, take that leap of faith, even during your most challenging times. Stay humble and prioritize self-care to better serve your community. Nursing is indeed a challenging field, but with commitment and a positive attitude, you have the power to make a meaningful impact to the lives of those you care for. Keep pursuing your education and chasing your dreams. Embrace every opportunity and take bold steps in both your career and life. Blessings, the Romero family. Here is present the scholarship is Leroy's wife, Yolanda, his daughter, Yvonne, and granddaughter, Monique. The recipient of the Romero Leap of Faith Memorial Scholarship is Chloe Ingersoll. Who work in healthcare, most notably their youngest child, Rebecca Tawney Weatherford, one of our faculty. The Tawney family is honored to be able to provide such a fitting legacy for their parents. Here to present this scholarship are 3 of the Tawney children, Robin David Tawney, Elizabeth Tawney Gross, and Rebecca Tawney Weatherford. The Tawney family is pleased to award the Fred and Babs Tawney Memorial Scholarship to Andrea Dominguez Diaz. Our next scholarship is the Yucca Nursing Scholarship. This scholarship is for a senior who has achieved success in the program despite adversities while enrolled. The recipient of this year's Yucca Scholarship is Evelyn Terrazas Diaz. Our next scholarship is the Minority Empowerment Nursing Scholarship, sponsored by Dr. and Mrs. Eric Alicia Quintana. Eric is a former CEC LPN graduate from 1998 and practiced nursing for 19 years before graduating from the University of New Mexico with his medical doctorate, and now is an assistant professor of cardiac surgery for Vanderbilt Medical Center and the Nashville Veterans Administration Hospital in Tennessee. Elisa started her nursing career as an LPN and later obtained her ASN from Central New Mexico Community College and her BSN from the University of New Mexico, and is still active in her 23rd year of nursing practice. They both faced challenges in life that prevented them from pursuing their advanced degrees directly out of their LPN programs, and hope the honorees today will receive encouragement and empowerment to pursue their advanced degrees without delay. Dr. and Mrs. Eric and Alicia Quintana are here today to present this scholarship.
Good evening and welcome, parents. I have very vivid memories of being on the stage 28 years ago and graduating with some of my colleagues, Yvonne, sitting inside the audience as well. I remember being pinned by my parents, and I felt very privileged to be invited back today. Me and my wife are excited to continue to provide the scholarship each year. The Minority and Primary Nursing Scholarship was created back to give back to the community of underrepresented minority nurses who currently make up less than 19% of the actual workforce. If you look at each one of those categories, it represents anywhere between 5 to 9% of each area of minorities that sit there and contribute to nursing care today. It's amazing to me to see a large male complement today. I graduated with one other guy, and I didn't meet him until pinning, so it's great to see that there's more males going into the practice. I'm also excited to sit there and see that many more are going on to sit there and pursue medicine for the BA/MD program and want to sit there and go. Do not let self-doubt or fear drive your decisions about furthering your education. The CEC program provided me with an opportunity to enjoy a long, productive nursing career and achieve my dream to become a physician and a heart surgeon today. Our hope is that these graduates today realize that there are no limits, absolutely no limits on your dreams today. After reviewing multiple applications, we wish we could help each one of them, but after a lengthy review, the scholarship we're pleased to announce to honor Jasleen Lopez Martinez. And Ariana Gangler.
We invite Mrs. Weatherford back to the podium.
To the graduates of the 43rd class of the Career Enrichment Practical Nursing Program, the class of 2026. What an incredible journey this has been. Tonight we celebrate not just your graduation, but your growth, your grit, your unwavering commitment to a calling greater than yourselves. Throughout this program, you've been challenged academically, emotionally, and physically, and each time you rose, you've studied late into the night. You've comforted patients during their most vulnerable moments and leaned on one another through every obstacle. You have not only earned your title as graduate nurses, you have become nurses in spirit, skill, and heart. As you step forward into this noble profession, I leave you with a few words of wisdom. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. And watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Let your thoughts be grounded in empathy. Let your actions reflect compassion and confidence. And let your character shine with integrity and strength. This program has helped shape you in. You are the best and the brightest that healthcare has to offer. Never underestimate the power of a kind word, a steady hand, or a listening ear. Each of you carries the potential to make a difference. One patient, one shift, one moment at a time. Be the change you want to see in others. We believe in you, we are proud of you, and we can't wait to see the impact you'll make. Before we conclude our ceremony tonight, we would, I'm going to skip over that. So this concludes our ceremony. Please join us in the lobby for refreshments. And I would just like to say, congratulations, Career Enrichment Center Practical Nursing.